Green and Cauley Stein are down low. And it's Spellman in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the small forward position. Now here's Curry. Big conference rivalry tonight, Chris. Think back to some of your legendary bouts between, say, your Sacramento team and the LA Lakers.
Oh, man, my ears are ringing right now. I got the cowbells ringing in my ears just from you saying that. But
Pretty exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh, man, it was awesome. But it's not just another game. The pride is involved. It's about the standings in the conference. And also, it's about fan bragging rights. So for us, it was like the Battle of California. We wanted people in Sacramento to be able to walk around in LA and say, hey, we're the best right now.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Spellman, guarded by Green. And there's the pass to Russell. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Bradley with some nice D.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there it is for him.
Oh, you see Bradley's toughness? Able to finish through the contact.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Curry against LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Spellman, no good. Here's Bradley, and the layup's good off the glass. Bradley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
With his athleticism, nice to see Bradley driving to the rim.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. And Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. That's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And with the Warriors, the strength of their defense comes from their versatility.
Yeah, they have a roster that can switch on everything. Guys like Draymond allow them to go small and not lose out on D. I mean, this team is very smart with their defensive schemes.
Robinson finds Curry. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. It's not going to go for him. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D. Lets it go with a 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master.
Pass to Rondo. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Davis. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer is right on target.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Curry passes to Looney. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Burks dishes to Kerr. The shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's James. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are leading by 4. And that should do it with the second half of...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Chris, are there specific types of plays where you feel the whistle gets blown maybe a little too often and a little too early?
Well, sometimes for a guard, when he's defending the guard and the pick and roll comes and fights through that pick, and as a guard, offensive player, I can stop and let you bump into me and shoot the ball. I think the refs just have to be smart with it. Sometimes it's a foul, but every time it's not, just because of the situation or the flop. And also, you just don't want players to be bailed out when the defender is in a good position. But that's what makes the game so great, is the fact that as an offensive player, you got to try to manipulate and find out where you can sneak yourself in the gray areas of the rules. And as a defensive player, how can you use your skill, your will, and then your IQ not to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar?
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Green and Cauley Stein are down low. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. And it's Spellman in at the small forward. Los Angeles making a switch here. Cook's checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Well, he may have worn out his welcome in L.A., but D'Angelo Russell found a good landing spot in Brooklyn. A team in rebuild, in need of an offensive infusion, they've unleashed his talent.
Clock at 6. Here's Green. Offensive rebound. McGee.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Jacob Evans, he's checked in for the Warriors. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all. But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
It's Bradley on the wing, guarded by Green. Bradley finds Davis. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Caldwell Pope comes in for Bradley. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Cook. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the paint, here's Cauley Stein. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Staying locked in. That's what helps Cauley Stein finish off these challenging buckets over the defense.
Rondo looking around. Pass to Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on D'Angelo Russell. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
And here is Curry from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Warriors lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the basket is good. James has got his first basket.
And the floater isn't an easy shot, but James makes it look simple. That's just exceptional control.
On its way from Curry for 2. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around. He could have attacked the basket.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rondo, good.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, look at only a few players in the league can make.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's McKinney, and it's off from 3-point range. And here's Caldwell-Pope, who brings it up for Los Angeles. Daniels passes to Caldwell-Pope to take the lead. It drops.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 1. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 1. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Here's McGee, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Curry against James. The 3. Curry can't get it to go.
Just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
And the Lakers call time here. The score is tied at 19. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's the Lakers ball. Now here's Green. At 4. There's the triple. Misses the 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green down low with Looney. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. And it's Spellman in at the 3. It's stolen by Bradley. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. Yes!
This is why they turn to Bradley in these spots, because they know he's going to come.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 2. 35 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what do you think?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
Here's Curry. And stolen by James. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Money!
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 4. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Curry is inside, guarded by McGee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
And so Russell hits them both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line for your Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Warriors making a change here. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
It's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now we'll